Hey guys, it's Brenda Lee Turner from LeanSecrets.com. Today I'm going to answer a question. I'm not going to say her name. She weighs 440 pounds. She doesn't really know where to start. She's feeling overwhelmed. Doctors are telling her they're encouraging her to get some gastric bypass. She's got a little girl. I wanted to first of all make it very, very clear. This goes beyond food and beyond exercise. There's something emotional going on when we get to this kind of weight. And that's just 99 to 100% of the time. This doesn't just happen just like, oops, I'm 440 pounds. Please understand, I'm not trying to judge or make fun of or belittle or anything like that. But this is it's very important to understand first why and how you got to where you did from a mental standpoint. What is the root of this emotional problem that has manifested itself in this physical weight? Because in my personal opinion, this kind of weight that we're talking about is a physical manifestation of something that you have not dealt with yet. And so it's really, really important to deal with whatever that is. Write it down. Consider going to Overeater Anonymous meetings. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. And perhaps you'll get to an Overeaters Anonymous meeting and you'll think it's so stupid. But when you're at this point in the game, this is so serious. You cannot do this alone. You're going to need some kind of support system, especially with the emotional aspect of this. Now I'm going to talk about the nutrition part. You're very, very smart. I'm not going to go over the vegetables that you need to be eating, the lean proteins, the healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, some coconut oil. I'm not going to go over that too much because you already know, drink lots of water, no sugar. But I am going to go over some things that can slip us up, even the best of us, but especially those of us who don't understand this yet. When you are able to get to 440 pounds and you maybe have some kind of metabolic syndrome, which is basically just when your body is able to put on lots and lots of body fat. When you're able to do that, that's your genes expressing themselves after you're eating stuff that is not part of nature. So you'll notice some people are able to eat tons and tons of junk food and they're able to maintain a very skinny frame. I could get to 440 pounds without a doubt if I was doing things like eating cereal, eating wheat, eating diet processed foods, things that say diet yogurt, diet raspberry flavored yogurt, low fat Doritos, you name it. I would without a doubt be just huge. If you have the gene that predisposes you to be obese, you have to be very careful with chemicals. Right now, your body's kind of starved for nutrients, and the more nutrients that you give it, the lower your inflammation is going to be. You're going to be less hungry. Your appetite's going to be under control, and you're going to feel much better. Not to mention your mental outlook will probably be much better. Eat plenty of food. Just make sure it's real. Things like organic coconut oil, collard greens, sweet potatoes, grilled chicken, turkey burgers, grass-fed steak, fruits, vegetables, any kind of vegetable that you want. All these things are going to fill you up. Don't be afraid to eat, but just eat real food. Drink lots and lots of water. Don't put yourself in a diet mentality. Just eat real food. That's it. That's the only thing that you need to focus on right now. If you have a trigger food, pay attention to that. What are your trigger foods? My trigger food is nut butter. If I have a jar of nut butter in my house, it'll be gone way too soon. Figure out what your trigger food is and then keep it away from you, period. I want to talk about the fitness part because I get a lot of messages like this saying I have way too much body fat to do X, Y, and Z. The good news is that all you need to do is put one foot in front of the other. Literally, you're going to just walk and you're going to walk and you're going to walk and walk and walk. Track your walks, track your steps, get a pedometer and track them. Set a goal to take 1,000 more steps each day or 100 more steps each day, whatever it is. That's going to be your bread and butter for a little while. But you can add in other things. There are other things that you can do. You can start by getting up and sitting down, getting up and sitting down, and literally just do that for 10 minutes. Just get up and sit down. Take a break for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, get up and sit down. 1, 2, 3, up and down. And that may be your workout for the day. You can do things like reach down, touch your left foot, reach up, reach for the ceiling. It doesn't really matter what you do. As long as you're moving your body right now, your body is going to be so excited to shed this body fat off that it's going to be like, yes, get this off of me. You're going to probably be able to lose tons of weight in just a few short weeks. When you're in that upper like 400 pounds, your body wants to get rid of this fat. Once you get to around 230, 250, you might start to get a plateau here and there, and you're going to want to add some weight training at that point. You may want to add some weight training early on, but for now, just walk. We have a very serious situation here, and if you're watching this and if you're in a similar situation, you need to start walking. And that's all you need to do, just one foot in front of the other. The chances are very, very high that when you start to get to your lower levels, your 200s or what have you, you're going to be putting on muscle very easily. You're an easy gainer. You're probably also going to be very strong. You're also going to have the advantage of having this humongous struggle, because this is going to be hard and this is not going to be easy at all. But you're going to have this huge journey. This is like climbing Mount Everest, and you're going to have this hard, probably the most difficult thing you'll ever do in your life. And you have this in front of you, and you have the opportunity to do the hardest thing in your life and do it, because I promise you can do it. And after you do it, everything else will be so much easier. Everything is going to look like a cakewalk after this. I am so excited for you. I know that you can do this. I want you to keep me posted on your progress. I can't say her name, but hopefully she knows who she is. This could be like an hour-long video, but for now, I'm going to keep it kind of short-ish. Hopefully this has helped this person and whoever else is watching this in a similar situation. Until the next video, I will see you guys. Bye.